Hi, this is Deb Helfrich, #RedheadedSheHulk. I'm the founder of #Wellbeing Philosophy, and today we're going to talk about the obligations of social media platforms. In this case, the one that I've spent the last 5 years dedicating myself to figuring out how to create a living, and LinkedIn has made me go bankrupt. So here's what I have to say about a recent post from one of my dearest connections. I'll drop the link in the long description. But I'm gonna have to go full #RedheadedSheHulk on the topic of the LinkedIn algorithm and the evaporation of distribution. This is entirely about the business of social media. The algorithmic abuse needs to stop. LinkedIn must be held accountable. This private company BS makes no sense. If LinkedIn does not have millions of free users showing up day after day after day, then no one will pay for memberships. And bye-bye to a crucial link to global economic empowerment. That used to be the mission of LinkedIn around 2015 when I decided, okay, this is the only one I can deal with. This is the place that I belong. I am trying to speak to decision makers in the capitalistic center of the world. Sometime these last couple of years, LinkedIn has dehumanized their mission, and we see the results. People are fleeing this platform because it does not keep people in contact with their first-degree connections. Being in contact with the people you have chosen to connect with is how humans build know, like, and trust. We don't stopwatch how quickly people respond to our content. We build relationships over the long haul. Now, I'm going to say something that you must remember. The algorithm's only job is to distribute content. If all of a sudden it displeases everyone, it should be fired. Sorry if that triggers you. But it's a very, very important point. The algorithm is a tool for distributing content. It is supposed to be adapting to your specific preferences and precedents. It is supposed to adapt to you. You are not supposed to constantly adapt to it. The algorithm is not how LinkedIn makes money. It costs a lot of money to operate. The algorithm is the bouncer, not the talent. We, small business people, job seekers, corporate employees looking to get the needs of their daily work done. We're the talent. We have to stop the bouncers from keeping us from our audience. Normalizing algorithmic harm is just keeping the systems of influence in the position of power to favor only the elite. One thing I propose is that as a small business community, we must start making a lot more noise. It's clear that LinkedIn never really considers the use cases of entrepreneurs. Yet our economy depends on small businesses. And in 2020, more than ever before, we need a place to access customers over the internet. Small businesses are the oil that keeps those working in large corporations returning to LinkedIn day in and day out, socializing in professional ways. Think about the cognitive dissonance of the customer is always right within the framework of social media. They feel they have the right to get rich, while elections to be bought and sold over there, and allowing small businesses to be digitally distanced from the customers they depend on serving. All the while, we're losing our ever-loving minds as they steal our attention spans and force creative humans to fit into the molds that the programming can recognize. This cannot stand. 2020 is the year we speak truth to power, and LinkedIn should be top of the list. Livelihoods depend on the LinkedIn platform. accountability is required when so many human lives use this tool to make a financial living. LinkedIn is too crucial to cancel, but they need to act like a company serving users in a democracy. We, the posters, deserve clarity, consistency, and a fair shot to build an audience. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Now go connect with me, follow my contact, follow my hashtags, hashtag RedheadedSheHulk on YouTube. Hashtag Wellbeing Philosophy is how I am going to use this capacity to think differently, to teach the world how to use life-centric thinking so that we can all, in our own spheres of influence, channel what's gone wrong, use our emotions to develop ways to show people that it can be entirely different. Here's to the world we all deserve and to the only correct solution to the election. The 45th administration must be canceled so that we can all go about the business of fixing this failing civilization and making it a place where human life force is the priority. All colors, all shapes, all sizes, all religious affiliations, all abilities. Every human life matters more than the algorithm. Peace and harmony.